Wait, what's the tea over with Xiaoguai? Sounds like a major beef is going down. Two girls are literally fighting over a husband right now. Oh my god, do people these days have absolutely zero chill? If my aunt had that kind of nerve, her kid would be running errands by now. Wait a sec. Why does that loud voice sound so familiar though? Wait, what? Since when did my aunt get with that guy, Ye Wuhen? The Ye Wuhen that Cixi was talking about. Is it really this hottie sitting right next to me? Xiaogua, don't tell me the person fighting over a husband in the middle of the street is my aunt? Bruh, Sudaxi, can you please have some faith in me? Your aunt is actually a big deal, okay? I'm literally the richest heiress in the capital, you know? Not just any random guy can get on my level, okay? Wait, is that Sudaxi's voice? He said his aunt is also here enjoying the drama. But which one is his aunt? Whatever, let me enjoy the drama first. I'll go find him once the show is over. Xiaogua, why is everyone suddenly going wild over there? I'm in my official uniform, so I can't really go over there. Give me the live play-by-play quick! Xiaogua live on the scene, keeping you updated. The two girls fighting over the husband are literally throwing hands. Thank goodness it's not my aunt. Otherwise, when we get home, I definitely have to give her a serious lecture. Oh, the audacity! Rebel much? You dare lecture me? Looks like you're begging for a beating. Host, do you want the gossip first, or do you want to keep nagging your aunt? Hey, obviously the gossip. Duh. Like, is there literally anything more exciting than hot drama? So those two girls? Are they both crushing on the same guy? Nope, not at all. They both genuinely believe that guy is their husband. Wait, what? How do you even mistake your own husband? Because they literally married identical twins. Still, how do you not recognize your own man? Well, they just got married, so they barely even know each other yet. But on their way back to the bride's family, their carriage plunged right off a cliff, and one of the twins died right on the spot. So now, both girls think the one who survived is their own husband. Bingo! No way. This plot is so messy, it's literally giving budget mini-drama vibes. Ugh, why are you watching those trashy mini-dramas all day anyway? Watching Daxi spill the tea every day is way better, don't you think? We're literally here for the comedy. Are you done? Because if you're done, I need to read my lines. Wait, but the guy should know who his own wife is, right? Did he get amnesia or something? Nope, not at all. He's literally faking amnesia just so he can have them both. Wait, Xiaogua, what's happening? Why did it suddenly go so quiet? Those two girls were just comparing notes. But they're done comparing notes. Why are they fighting again? Turns out, they realized the guy was playing both of them. So they teamed up and beat the absolute crap out of him. Love that for them. Beat his ass. Beat that player until he's crying like a baby. Ha ha ha. Wait, who's there? What's going on? Is it another assassin? Seriously, is this ever gonna end? Can't you just let me be a peaceful, tea-spilling little fairy? Host, the system isn't sensing any danger. Probably just a weakling. They probably can't even beat Qingji, and she's already such a weak guard. Damn, my lady. Your tongue is pure poison. Hey, bro. Who are you calling bro? Pretty lady, can you please move that sword away? We met last time. Your lady and I are... we're friends. Sudaxi, help me out here. Explain to her. Qingji, what did he do? My lady, this guy was acting super sus on the wall. Well, the Grand Lord Xiao of the Blood Fiend Pavilion. Why are you climbing over walls like some petty thief? You think I wanted to do this? Your servants literally wouldn't let me in. Well, you don't exactly look like a good guy, do you? Qingji, stand down. No way. Girls in this dynasty are built different. All right, spill. What do you need? My dad is coming back. You gotta save my life this time. Okay, and? So, what if he's back? What am I afraid of? I couldn't keep up the act anymore. So, I just said screw it and stopped caring. And just went full me mode. Did you eat a Snickers or something? Hey, don't interrupt. Now, my underlings look at me like I'm a totally different person. They're all avoiding me like the plague. Plus, I saw someone send my dad a carrier pigeon. Letter. Host, the original Soul's dad is insanely powerful, and his methods are straight up ruthless. If he finds out that this Ye Wuhen isn't his real son, Ye Wuhen is going to die a horrible death. Big sis, you seriously have to save me. Talk normal, stop acting cringe. Spill, how do you want me to help? Can I buy a pew 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 from your system shop? Well, about that. You can get one, right? Big sis, stop. I'll get it for you, but no more cringing me out. You got it, big sis. But you're paying for the gun yourself, and I'm only giving you one bullet. Looks like Sudaxi still doesn't fully trust me. In my past life, I couldn't even control the recoil in PUBG. I'm worried I'll miss. Can't you just give me one more? Fine. Host, since when are you so easy to convince? I was actually planning on giving him 2 anyway. I just wanted to give him a chance to bargain. You are unreal, I swear. Are you also worried he'll miss? The second bullet is for him to end himself. At least he won't have to suffer. Gee, thanks for looking out for me. Cash first, then the goods. Well, 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 if it isn't my lovely neighbor, you're finally back. I've been waiting forever. Are you? Su Daxi? Feng Yichen, long time no see. How have you been all these years? Want to invite your favorite old neighbor in to hang out? No way! You are not allowed in my house. Oh, my poor baby. What's going on? Why is he having another episode? Mom, I told you we shouldn't have moved back, but you just wouldn't listen. Now look what happened. She still remembers what I did back then. How am I supposed to study with her around? How am I going to pass the imperial exams? Chen, don't worry. It's been so many years. Even if she still remembers, she won't come looking for trouble. Hey, my bad, but I'm afraid I'm going to have to disappoint you. Keep singing, and I'm confiscating your mic. Mom, see how mean she is? Does she look like someone who won't hold a grudge? Miss Su, Chen was just young and foolish back then. As his mother, I sincerely apologize on his behalf. I hope we can just let bygones be bygones. Your son was the one who called me a fatty back then. So, why are you the one apologizing to me, ma'am? Chen, you really were out of line back then. I can see Miss Su is a reasonable person. She's just waiting for your apology. Really? You're the one who needs to make things right. Miss Su, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said those things back then. Please forgive me. Xiaohua, are you sure he's Feng Yichen? I remember him being stubborn as a mule back then. He'd never admit he was wrong. And now he just apologizes like that? Well, because you totally ruined him. Hey, don't falsely accuse me. When did I ever ruin his life? He developed severe gynophobia. Except for his mother. If any other woman even grazes him, he'll literally lose his mind and break out in hives. And how is that my problem? Ghost! Quick, grab the young master. Don't let him run off. What is up with him? He probably saw you, host, and his mental health literally collapsed. Am I really that scary? Haha. For real though, what is up with Feng Yichen? Why did you say I'm the one who ruined him? Because back then, your roast power was off the charts, host. You literally traumatized him with your roasts. Lies. I remember the day they moved away. Feng Yichen was still stubbornly calling me a fat pig. He did not look traumatized at all. Well, he wasn't traumatized back then. It happened on the road during their overnight move, when something super creepy went down. Wait, is it a paranormal thing? Spill? Spill. I live for supernatural drama like this. Nah, not a ghost story. He accidentally ate some sketchy mushrooms and tripped hard. He hallucinated you with a giant bloody mouth, trying to eat him alive. Wait, you can even see his hallucinations? He literally said it himself after he sobered up. Wait a minute, Xiaohua, why do I feel like you're just enjoying the drama at my expense? Me? Never. I'm just helping you diagnose Feng Yichen's trauma, host. Haha. Host, are you still plotting your revenge on him? Revenge? Nah, he's so fragile. One more word from me, and he might actually pass away. I was actually wondering if I should tell him that I'm his examiner. Because if I don't, on exam day, him losing his mind in the exam room would be a disaster. Yeah, you should probably tell him. But not directly to Feng Yichen. Tell his mom instead. Otherwise, the guy might actually drop dead. What are your orders, Lady Yuhuan? Go next door and tell Madame Feng that I'm the examiner. Oh, and one more thing. The beef between your son and me is officially squashed from today on. Miss, I just saw them pack up and leave. And they were in a massive rush, like they'd made up their minds about something. Haha, what kind of weird obsession is that? Why are they always traveling at night? They think. They think what? Host, promise you won't get mad if I tell you? Spit it out. I promise I won't smack you. They think you're way more terrifying than any Dark Knight host. Haha. Huh. Host, there's something. I'm not sure if I should say it. Just spit it out. Stop stalling. The Imperial Guard on duty tonight might die. Wait, what do you mean times I? Times might die tonight. Why am I gonna die tonight? Lady Su, please don't leave. What's the panic? We still have time. Let me go listen in for you. Little Melon, aren't you a gossip system? How can you predict the future? It's not predicting the future. It's just logical deduction based on the facts. Ooh, look at that smart little brain of yours. Then tell me, why is that Imperial Guard gonna die tonight? because his brand new bride is actually here for revenge. Revenge for what? To avenge her sister's murder. Miss Sue, that basket looks pretty heavy. Let me carry it for you. Thanks a bunch, General Liu. Host, can you two please stop flirting with your eyes? At least consider my feelings here. You're a system? What feelings could you possibly have? With Sister Yi's charm, scenes like this are bound to happen more often. So, you'd better get used to it. Host, you're too much. Okay, enough side tangents. Let's get back to analyzing the case. So going by your logic, the Imperial Guard is actually the killer? Wait, he didn't do it? This girl is only 14, but the Emperor already appointed her as Little Officer Sue. She follows her dad to court every single day, all because she's got a gossip system that lets her in on literally everyone's secrets. And today, through her system, she found out the real truth behind the Imperial Guard's murder case. Wait, what? You're saying the Imperial Guard killed someone, but he's not the killer? Huh? Is this another classic framing trope? Oh, right! His distant cousin set his eyes on a girl, and after she rejected him, he got his bros together and kidnapped her. But during the struggle, his cousin accidentally killed her. Then what does that have to do with the Imperial Guard? Well, that cousin is not only incredibly lazy, but he's also a total slacker. He saw how nice the guard's jade pendant was, so he stole it to pawn for cash. Once the girl was dead, he panicked about getting caught by the authorities, so he took the stolen jade pendant and dumped it right at the crime scene. And that's why the performer's sister was absolutely sure the Imperial Guard was the killer. Exactly. So, she planned a fake run-in with him and did everything she could to make him fall for her. She originally planned to kill him on their wedding night, but she realized she had actually fallen head over heels for him. It wasn't until today that she finally made up her mind to kill him and then take her own life. Oh, hell no. That's literally 2 lives on the line, and the real culprit is still walking free. I have to find a way to help them. Lil Melon, what's her game plan? He literally just went and bought arsenic. General Liu, I have a quick favor to ask. What is it? Could you do me a favor and tell that guard, standing watch at the gate for me? Just tell him his wife is out to get him. General, I know you have your doubts, but please make sure he gets the message, okay? Well, that's literally all I can do for them. Host, everyone has their own destiny. You already warned him. Don't stress over it. Wait, what are you even talking about? Huh? Then what were you zoning out about just now? I was thinking, when I present these potatoes and sweet potatoes to His Majesty, if he asks me what reward I want, what should I even ask for? Like, I don't really care about money. Wow, Master Sue is incredibly chill. 1 second, he's stressing over 2 lives. And the next, he's already planning his reward from the Emperor. My beloved Minister Sue, I need a massive amount of potato and sweet potato sprouts right now. Can you secure them for me? I can, but it's gonna cost some silver. Ooh. And some time. Money is no issue. And time isn't an issue either, as long as you can deliver the goods. Your servant will not let you down. Amazing. Finally, I don't have to make up excuses to take time off. Hey Melon, how many days off do you think I should ask for? 3 days? 5 days? Or maybe half a month? Wait, where are you even planning to go with that much time off? Ugh, I don't even have a phone to look up travel guides. Guess I'll just leave the city and wing it for a few days. Just go wherever the wind takes me. Why is it that whenever I see Sudaxi looking so smug, the little devil inside me just wants to put him to work? Minister Sue, the agricultural court has no idea how to plant potatoes and sweet potatoes. So, over the next few days, why don't you take all the planting guidelines and compile them into a manual? Leave it to them. Remember, you must write it down crystal clear. Ah, Sudaxi, you totally scared yours. Truly. Well, Your Majesty, you literally scared me half to death too. Wait, how is that yours truly's fault? Going to morning court every day feels like walking straight to the guillotine. Sweetheart, can you please keep a low profile? Your old man still wants to live a few more years. He did that on purpose. The Emperor is definitely doing this on purpose. He literally knows I just want to lay flat and chill, but he insists on treating me like a corporate slave. Working like a dog is one thing, but he won't even feed me. That is wild. Me, a tiny, unranked compiler, making a measly 5 taels of silver a month. Not only do I do all the work for Wen Yuan Pavilion, but I also do the Ministry of Personnel's work. And now, after I presented potatoes and sweet potatoes, not only does he skip the reward, but he also has to exploit my free time. The Emperor is seriously the stingiest cheapskate ever. Oh no, I am so dead. Even if I had 10 heads, they wouldn't be enough for him to chop off. Is it too late to cut ties with my dad right now? Is there still time? By the way, what kind of work do you actually do at Wenyuan Pavilion anyway? Just taking fat naps and snoring your life away? Host, I know you are mad, but don't rage just yet. Let me spill some tea on the Emperor's embarrassing past, just to make you feel better. Nice! Dig up the deepest dirt on him this time. Then, in a tiny little garden, I will day, planting tiny little seeds to grow tiny little flowers. Wait, can you please not dig? Ha ha ha! Sudaxi, you have done a great service by presenting these potatoes and sweet potatoes. Tell me, what reward do you want? Oh, Your Majesty, I actually want to be your daughter. You know, like a sweet, caring daddy's girl. Wait, what? My daughter is disowning me? Haha. Ha ha ha. It looks like Sudaxi is dead set on not becoming the crown princess anymore. But Your Majesty, is that not allowed? The Emperor is such a snake, making me play the bad guy so he keeps his hands clean. Your Majesty, I believe Lord Su's request to be crowned a princess is completely against protocol. How is that against protocol? Although Lord Su presented potatoes and sweet potatoes, that's nowhere near enough to be crowned a princess. If she becomes a princess, it will only upset the other princesses and loyal officials. Who do you think you're looking down on? Just you wait. Yours truly is absolutely going to make you guys beg to crown me a princess. Since a princess title is off the table, then let her be crowned the Commandery Princess of Yongle, with a fief of 1,000 households and Luoyang as her estate. Wow, you sneaky old geezer. You made me say all the bad stuff, and now you get to look all generous. My daughter is actually a Commandery Princess now? We're rich! We're rich! Ha ha ha! Xiaogua, I didn't hear that wrong, did I? The Emperor actually gave me 1,000 household fief in Luoyang? You heard him right. Host. That's exactly what the Emperor said. Ha 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 ha. Which means, all the tax revenue from those 1,000 households in Luoyang is mine. And Luoyang is such a bustling capital. Well, at least the Emperor has a conscience this time. Hey, Xiaogua, do you think the Emperor has bronchitis? Every time we're in court, I hear him coughing. And that's already the 3rd time today. Host, is there a chance? The Emperor is just trying to remind you to show some gratitude? Oh, shoot, how did I forget about that? Even silly Xiaogua noticed. She really has zero situational awareness. This servant bows to thank Your Majesty for your immense grace. May our great Xia dynasty last for thousands of generations. May Your Majesty enjoy perfect health and live a long and healthy life. My royal health is doing just fine. Just stop spilling my tea every 5 seconds. Xiaogua, let's keep going. We haven't even spilled the Emperor's tea yet. The girl is only 14 years old, but the Emperor already appointed her as Little Lord Su. She attends court with her dad every single day, all because she has a gossip system that lets her know literally everyone's secrets. And today, right in front of the entire court, she's gossiping with her system about the Emperor's childhood fails. Host, did you know? Our dear Emperor here has been racking up achievements since he was a kid. Obviously, I am the chosen one, after all. But the achievements I'm talking about are the kind that brought everyone endless laughter. Your gossip intro is way too long. Spill the tea already. Alrighty. Don't let the Emperor's wise look fool you. He was actually a total dummy as a kid. When he was 7, Xiaogua, are you still half asleep? Where on earth do you see wisdom in His Majesty? Excuse me? What is that supposed to mean? Are you saying I'm not smart? I mean, His Majesty right now doesn't really look that smart either. This is called hiding deep wisdom behind a foolish face. Hey, my bad, I misspoke. The Emperor is still a dummy today. Not bad, not bad. Way to own up to your mistakes. You're a good little melon. You two, that is enough. Due to some unpredictable circumstances, the Emperor didn't start school until he was 7. One day, his older sister wanted to ask for leave because she wasn't feeling well, so she told the tutor she had that time of the month. And the Emperor happened to witness this. Seeing that the tutor kept refusing to give him a day off, guess what the Emperor did? He also went to the tutor and asked for leave, saying he had that too. Exactly. The tutor didn't know whether to laugh or cry, and gave his palms a massive smack. Wow, really times, appreciate you guys. Great, now the whole court knows about my cringe moments. Ha ha ha, Your Majesty, did you ever find out why in the end? The teacher was too embarrassed to say it out loud, so he told the late Emperor about it instead. The late Emperor was also a total hothead. Without saying another word, he yanked down the Emperor's pants and gave him a good spanking. Ha 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 ha. Who would have thought? Your Majesty's childhood was seriously wild. I literally want to crawl into a hole and die right now. Screw morning court. Anyone else can do it. Oh my god, I can't breathe. I'm laughing too hard. Okay, that's enough tea for today. Finally, it's over. Don't stop. I haven't got enough tea yet. Word is, the next batch of tea is super spicy. Are you sure you want to miss out? That is all for today's court session. Sudaxi, go back and copy the rules for women 20 times. Wait, why? Sai, just do what you're told and copy it. His Majesty is definitely going through early menopause. 30 times? Your Majesty, if I may ask, what exactly did Lord Su do to deserve such a harsh punishment? Oh, you can't even say it, Your Majesty. Can this humble servant assume Your Majesty is just throwing a tantrum? Wen Zhiyuan, you are out of line. Your Majesty, Lord Su just presented the potatoes and sweet potatoes to us. Treating him like this will only alienate your loyal subjects. Merit should be rewarded, and faults should be punished. Lord Su has done absolutely nothing wrong. Your Majesty cannot punish him so severely. Please withdraw your order, Your Majesty. Wait, Little Melon, didn't they all hate my guts? Why are they all suddenly taking my side now? Guess you guys bonded. Like, you glare at me, and I roll my eyes back at you kind of bond? I mean, the left and right chancellors. I can understand Lord Wei speaking up for me, but because they're all straight shooters and loyal to the bone. But why did the Duke of Ying also plead for me? Wait, is there something shady about the Duke of Ying? I'd watch my mouth if I were you. That's super easy to misinterpret. Hey, I'm literally the definition of loyal. Host, the Duke of Ding is clean. He's also a loyal minister. Didn't his wife make him kneel on a durian? That durian was actually a gift from me. No way he doesn't hold a grudge against me. Haha. Oh, he definitely holds a grudge. But that's a whole different story. This time, His Majesty is definitely in the wrong. Your Majesty, if you can't give us a reason, then you can't punish young Lord Su, Chen Fuyi. Bet you didn't see that coming? Your Majesty, even your right-hand men are on my side. Now what are you gonna do? If no one gives me a way out, I can't back down. Ha 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 ha. Haha, Royal Father, you told me yesterday that young Lord Su has excellent calligraphy, and you wanted the princesses to learn from him. So, making young Lord Su copy the women's commandments must have been what you meant, right? Oh, talk about high EQ. Take notes and learn, haha. Exactly, that is exactly what I was thinking. Little monster, look at that! His Majesty lies without even blinking. Since when does practicing calligraphy require copying it 30 times? Royal Father, young Lord Su is busy with the crops, and probably can't be in two places at once. Why don't I teach my sisters calligraphy instead? Hump, fine, do whatever you want. Ha 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 ha. Qingji, I noticed you barely have any jewelry. Let's go buy you some. Miss, your servant thinks this is perfectly fine. Besides, I don't have much silver anyway. What girl doesn't need jewelry? Don't worry, it's on me today. Ha 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 ha. Little Melon, is being a shadow guard really that unprofitable? Normally, a high-risk gig like this must pay pretty sweet, right? Haha, well, that's because the Emperor is broke. He's literally owed them 6 months of back pay. Wait, His Majesty is withholding pay? Wow. Talk about a toxic boss. Only Qingji and the others would put up with this. If I went unpaid for more than 3 days, I'd literally rip his head off. Who knew you held such a grudge and were so violent? Wait, do you know why the Emperor gave you these 3 shadow guards? Why? Because those 3 are his most obedient. And he felt too guilty. So he pawned them off on a loaded master like you. Nah, no way. I think His Majesty just straight up didn't want to pay them, because he knows I'm filthy rich. And a total sweetheart. That's why he dumped them on me. So, what's the plan, host? They're my people now. Of course I'm gonna help them demand their pay. For real? The other 2 are easy. But, Qingji, is officially a maidservant, your dad got you. Right. I almost forgot my background is sketchy. That's easy. Wage theft deserves compensation, right? I'll just hang a massive protest banner from the palace roof. Hey, then Qingji gets paid. Simple as that. Whoa, genius! Why didn't I think of that? Host, you're a literal genius. Absolutely brilliant. Haha. Haha, I'm just built different. It's so good to have you around. At only 14 years old, she was already appointed Little Lord Su by the Emperor. She attends court every day with her dad, all because she has a gossip system, which lets her spy on everyone's juicy secrets. But today, way before dawn, she showed up at the Empress's palace carrying a durian. Oh. Your Majesty, Little Lord Su is requesting an audience. What is she doing here? She usually sleeps in until noon. Why on earth is she here before dawn? That definitely can't be good. Go tell her I haven't woken up yet. But, Your Majesty, I heard Master Su's inner thoughts. She said if Your Majesty doesn't see her, she'll air it all out during morning court. She dares to threaten me? Looks like someone's feeling real bold today. Your Majesty, you've got to face the music eventually. For Master Su to come this early, she's probably just trying to save you some embarrassment. Haha. Fine, let her in. This subject greets Your Majesty and Her Highness, the Empress. Miss Su, what brings you here so early? Is there something you need? Hey, Your Highness. I brought some durian just for you. I hope you like it. This thing called durian. I can smell its sweetness from a mile away. It must be delicious. Yum. Host, I don't get it. You came here to demand your back pay from the Emperor. So why give the Empress a durian? Wait, what? You came here for money? When did I ever owe you wages? Hey, I'm just covering my bases. If His Majesty refuses to pay up, I'll just go beg the Empress. Ha ha ha, you're a genius. The Empress is famously soft-hearted. She definitely won't let His Majesty bully me. This girl and her cheat system are really something else. Your Majesty, I requested an audience today, not just to bring Her Highness this durian, but for another matter as well. Wait, what's going on? Why isn't the Emperor playing along? I'm just not gonna play along. What are you gonna do about it? You're someone who never visits unless you want something. Showing up at the palace before dawn today? Even a fool knows you're up to no good. Haha, you literally just stepped on my ingrown toenail. Got anything else? Haha, even an idiot knows I'm up to no good. But of course, His Majesty has absolutely no clue. Why do I feel like you're low-key insulting me? Does the host mean the Emperor is dumber than an idiot? Hey, I definitely didn't say that. Don't go throwing shade without proof, or I'll sue you for slandering a court official. How many drinks did you have? To be acting this delusional? These two goofballs are actually so funny. Replying to Your Majesty, I'm literally here for the monthly pay of those two shadow guards. What does their pay have to do with me? Since they work for you now, you're the one paying them. True, that makes sense. But what about their unpaid back wages? You can't seriously expect me to cover their old salary for you. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Haha. You want money? Ain't happening. You want my life? Not giving that either. I knew it. His Majesty is trying to skip out on the bill. What a toxic boss. A total capitalist scammer. Host, this Emperor clown is literally playing dumb right now. What's the game plan? To deal with a deadbeat, you gotta bring out the big guns. I doubt he can handle the public pressure. No way the ruler of a whole nation can survive the public shaming. It's literally just a bit of money. Is it really that deep to tell the whole world? Your Majesty, let me break it down for you. Yesterday, I took a few shadow guards out shopping. And guess what? They said they were totally broke. I thought it was super weird at the time. Like, they work directly for Your Majesty. And Your Majesty is such a generous person. How could they possibly have zero cash? This cheeky little rascal really knows how to butter up the Emperor. Let's see if His Majesty takes the bait. Sigh, but after I asked around, I finally found out the truth. It turns out, the guy in charge of Your Majesty's treasury hasn't paid them their monthly wages at all. Wait, that's actually a thing? How come I had no idea? Look at this masterclass acting. LMAO. Xiao Gua, look at this. Is His Majesty dead set on dodging the bill? Host, I don't think he's trying to ghost you. He literally just can't pay. What do you mean? From what I know, the Emperor's private vault only has 309,860 copper coins right now. Isn't that a lot, though? Converted to silver, that's less than 310 taels. Did you forget to count his gold bars? There's no way His Majesty's entire net worth is that pathetic. Haha, the Emperor has 0 gold bars. Only copper coins. I knew His Majesty was broke, but I didn't think he was this times broke. Sigh. How can a literal Emperor have so little pocket change? Host, are you actually feeling sorry for him? Cut me some slack since I'm so broke. I do feel a tiny bit sorry for His Majesty, but a debt is a debt. You gotta pay up. There. But the people risking their lives to earn a living deserve way more sympathy. Besides, doesn't he have the state treasury? He can't touch the state treasury. Your dad, the Minister of Finance, is totally by the book and ruthless. The Emperor can't squeeze a single penny out of him. I don't care. My goal today is to get them their wages. Otherwise, I'll literally hang a giant protest banner on the palace roof and let everyone know. You're ruthless, Your Majesty. If you look into it, you'll find out if it's true, okay? I'll have someone look into it right away. If anyone actually embezzled their wages, I'll make sure they get every single penny back. Yeah, right. Classic empty promises. Your Majesty, go check right now. Rain or shine, I'll be waiting. Your humble servant is right here waiting for you. Ha ha. Ha ha, little Master Su. This Empress believes. You have no idea how much back pay they're still missing. For half a year, that's 1,800 taels total for the two of them. Wait, wasn't it 1,200 taels just a month ago? Your Majesty, even keeping silver in a bank earns interest. Not to mention, it's been delayed for half a year. Shouldn't there be a little compensation? You call times this times a little? You're literally trying to kill me. Haha, he he. Xiaoguang, I feel like I'm honestly such a kind-hearted girl. Host, do you even hear what you're saying right now? Like, do you have some kind of massive misunderstanding of the word kind? I didn't expose the fact that His Majesty planted Qingji by my side, and I even framed those unpaid wages as interest. Didn't I totally save His Majesty's face there? If that's not being kind-hearted, I don't know what is. Sure. Host, you are literally the absolute most kind-hearted girl in the entire world. Hey. Who knew? Miss Su looks so carefree and wild on the outside, but is actually so incredibly thoughtful. Honestly, she is totally my vibe the more I look at her. Little Master Su makes a very good point. There definitely should be compensation. This Empress will get you the money right away. Thank you for your benevolence, Empress.